So if you look at the history of Kochi city of Ernakulam, there's actually been geological changes also. A lot of land which was previously under the sea came to above sea level.
So, what inspired you to choose this field?
Okay, so I think going back to my background a bit, I had finished architecture and I was not quite sure what to do next. And I explored my options for a little bit. And then finally, I started this program called the Urban Fellows Program from Indian Institute for Human Settlements in Bangalore. I think that's what first kind of shifted my direction, my trajectory towards geography as a whole. That was more of urban studies and urban geography, that sort of thing. So we had a small project to do at the end, like an internship. I chose to do my own project where I was looking at the land reclamation history of Kochi. So if you look at the history of Kochi city of Ernakulam, there's actually been a lot of like geological changes also, where a lot of land which was previously under the sea came to above sea level, and then a lot of marshlands were converted into how the city became to be the way that it is today. And I did my short project based on that. I mean, one of my major inspirations was the movie Kamattipadam. Well,
Oh,
after
nice.
I watched it, and I became very interested in uh, transformation and urban growth through this sort of ecological transformation and environmental transformation. And after that, I continued that with a project at so there's this college called Kamla Raheja Vidyadhari Institute of Architecture, KRVIA in Mumbai. I did, so they had a call for applications for a short research fellowship, and I kind of repeated the same project on a larger scale in Mumbai. So Mumbai also very famously is a city that was like seven islands, and then it came together to form one city since the colonial period. So I kind of studied the urban transformation aspect of that. And after that, I kind of shifted a little bit into sustainability in general. But again, I was in Alleppey, and Kuttanad is right there. Kuttanad also has seen a lot of such transformation, except it's not urban, it's rural and for agriculture. And then I studied climate change, which was giving me like a more of a long scale. So till then, I was focused on like just small scale projects, what was happening there, just for a few decades or a few hundred years, that sort of thing. But then studying climate change, I think, gave me long term perspective for like, Earth history, that sort of thing. And I think it's through all of that that I came to decide on my PhD. But then PhDs again can't be that broad. You have to narrow down a bit. So that's a struggle for any student. Like you are interested in a lot of different things all at once, but then you have to narrow it down. But yeah, I guess that's what inspired me to come towards this.